In the name of my ancestors, peace forever and always, and welcome to another edition of the Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. Of course, I'm the host, known here on YouTube and many other places as the mighty Angel Snub Nub 7, your brother, and hopefully your friend, Taalik Ibn'rad. I remember as a youngster, I was born in the early 1960s, and I remember in school, when I was growing up, they had us to pledge allegiance to the flag. And during this particular time as a child, I pledged allegiance to the flag, and I loved to draw the red, white, and blue. In fact, to be honest with you, even right now, I like the structure or the design of the American flag. I like the stars and the stripes. It is a pretty design. However, as I grew older, I began to see the truth of the matter, and then I began to dislike the stars and the stripes, because even though it is a pretty design, how and what it represents, how this nation came about and what it represents, is not pretty. It is ugly. But as a child, I was made to pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. I used to spend hours, because I saw the flag so pretty. I used to spend hours drawing the American flag. I was an American, and I was proud to be an American citizen. I was taught these things, to give allegiance and to be proud of America, but I did not know, and I was not taught the truth and the reality of this nation that I was as a child, being brainwashed to love, being brainwashed to be patriotic too. I remember, now can y'all imagine this? When I was a younger person, I used to go around singing Yankee Doodle. Oh, I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy. I'm a Yankee Doodle boy. La la la, with my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I have a Yankee Doodle sweetheart. She's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle came to London just to ride a pony. I am the Yankee Doodle boy. Woo! Little did I know that Yankee Doodle could only be a Caucasian person, and my people, while this white guy who was Yankee Doodle was doodling, my people were in the fields of the South, working from sun up to sundown, toiling, being terrorized every day, not getting paid for not one iota of their labor for 400 years. And even as a little boy, growing up in the 60s, I did not know, and nobody was telling me that during the 60s, my people, we were being sprayed with fire hoses, and dogs sicked on us, and we were being lynched at will. Nobody told me that. I was born in the state of Mississippi. But I guess all that was just shielded away from me. I did not know what my people was going through. I was taught this fantasy thing. I was taught about how the Nina, the Nina, the Peter, the Santa Marina, whatever, the white folks got on these boats and they came to America. Y'all know that little kiddie story, the fantasy story that they give us. And you know how they sing America, the beautiful, majestic waves of grain and all this type of stuff. They told us about Honest Abe and the lie that he freed the slaves. That was not the intent. Anybody that really knows history knows what happened, the relationship between slavery and the Civil War. That's a lie. Abraham Lincoln could care less about slaves. George Washington chopped down the cherry tree, the Pilgrims, the Pledge of Allegiance, Honest Abe. The Caucasian people of this nation, y'all really believe these kindergarten stories that have been taught to you? This American, the beautiful lie. Yankee Doodle came to London just to ride a pony. No, you came to London to gather with your brothers and sisters so you can plan how to take and conquer dark people, how to destroy and make dark people savages so that you could take advantage of their resources, their free labor, their mineral wealth, anything that any material thing that you could get your hands on. How many dark people, savages, did you kill and you murder in order to build the United States of America? You don't want to be reminded of the reality and the truth of this nation. Show me, white people of America, show me 1 inch of America that you've gotten without spilling the blood of an African, spilling the blood of a Native American, native person, because they're not American, they're not part of you, or some Mexican person. And not only did you do that here, but once you got strong, you began to go around the earth exploiting other dark people, and you still do the same thing today. Nothing has changed. And to bring our talk to conclusion, you want to talk about America, you want to talk about Microsoft, you want to talk about your big army, and you want to talk about all your sciences and technology. That's wonderful. But these things, Microsoft, Facebook, YouTube, and all these things that you talk about that make you great, your sciences and your technology that make you quote unquote civilized and greater than the so-called savages, none of these things made you rich. You became rich and powerful due to your murder of dark people. You became rich and powerful due to your enslavement of dark people. Not because of Microsoft, not because you invented the internet, not because you invented the telephone or the light bulb, whatever you want to claim. You, this nation, became rich and powerful due to 400 years of free labor. Can you imagine, just imagine, not paying somebody the minimum wage? What is the minimum wage? The minimum wage is $5, $6. If you take the black folks, even if we were paid the minimum wage, after 400 years, look how much money that is, and you got that for free, and you have the nerve to talk about black folks on welfare. You have the nerve to try to call black folks lazy. If black people were lazy, how could they have built this nation, working from sun up to sundown? I guess, but today's blacks aren't like that. I would hope they aren't like that. They need to get paid real money. You don't want to accept your reality. You want black people, you want dark folks to forget all those things. You want us to be like me when I was a little boy. Didn't know any better. Patriotic to a country. I did not know what you done to my people or done to me. These persons that you call black are nothing but dark-skinned versions of you, because you claim that you set the Africans free, but you did not return them to Africa physically, nor did you return them to Africa mentally. They are nothing but dark-skinned versions of you. That's why so many of these so-called black people, that's why they jump to your defense, because they jump into the defense of their slave master, their brother, their sister, who is being attacked for no just valid reason, because that was a long time ago. I'm sorry. And you can terminate Angel Snub 7, and you can terminate many other brothers and sisters who remind you of your wickedness and your evil all you want to. But it is time now, and truth has come. Just like I was ignorant as a little boy, I didn't know any better. But when the truth came, then the America that I had grown to love as a child, I began to hate. And it's not the fact that I just hate for the sake of, oh, I just hate somebody. No, I hate what you've done. You are a liar and you are a deceiver. And you hurt me. You hurt my people, and you have done nothing to heal the wound of what you've done. You sit back and try to cover your head and try to pretend like nothing happened. And now you are suffering. Your economy is falling, and now you're hurting. Come on, Negroes, join us. Fight the evil. You fight the evil by yourself. Black folks have been fighting the evil and wickedness of the American government and all these exploiters for 400 years. Now you need to see who you are. This is the man in the mirror. You need to see exactly who you are. You are not America the beautiful. This is America the ugly, the deceitful, the liar, the deceivers, warmongers. That's what you are. And now truth has come, and you have an opportunity to straighten yourself up, or you're going to get straightened out. Thank you for listening. This is your brother Taalik. This was and is the Realist Temple on Earth.